Going off this way. Have we been in this? Yeah, that's where we killed a bunch of clickers and whatnot. What are you? Still haven't managed to find a upgrade bench since I got the bow. I would really like to see if there's a damage upgrade. Okay, so we might be able to get in there. And chances are we probably have to get in there to progress. So let's check out this. Following all that. Yeah, we'll make one of those. Make one of those. That's the wrong button.
Denied.
I will not be denied. In fact, it looks like I'm not going to be denied. Plus, it also looks like I have to bust out a window. Can I inch across there? No, I can't. Fuck. Luckily, I don't think any falls have given me damage yet. So there's that. I was really just hoping to find an open window, but I guess we're gonna bust that out. Okay, let's go this way first. Fucking really? So what are these condos, I guess? You know what's funny about that flat screen TV over there is in the original game, because it came out in 2013, most of the TVs were big, giant CRT TVs. Darling, I got everything packed. The Fedra's are already starting to put people on buses, and I have no idea where you've disappeared to. If I'm gone before you get back, I stashed a few of my things in the safe. Maybe an overabundance of caution, but Fedra's been confiscating things due to quarantine. All smells fishy to me. Combination is still set to our wedding date. I mean, it's been 30 years, but I assume you remember when that was, right? Okay, we gotta find a wedding date. Take that. That's good, because it just used some. Alright, we're looking for a wedding date. I'm going to assume that this is like a lobby. Yeah, it's a lobby. Okay. So this is the actual condo. That was just a piece of glass that flew way over there for some reason. Okay, there's the safe. There's a card. Star sign. Once a humble museum curator, Zhang Li was poring over Han Dynasty scrolls when he found himself transformed by the spirits of the great Chinese emperors. Now, depending on the hour of day, he takes on the elemental power from each sign of the Chinese zodiac. Terrakinesis, Pyrokinesis, Aquakinesis, Ferrokinesis, and Arborkinesis. He also takes on both the positive and negative personality traits of each sign, which can be an advantage or disadvantage depending on the situation. Best hope you catch him at a good time of day, and that makes sense that he will be a neutral hero, like he wants to do the right thing, but depending on the time of day, he may be an asshole. We've got a calendar here, which may give us a date, an anniversary, 30th anniversary. So October 2013, that will be October 1983. 983. Okay, oh. So, yeah. 10/8/83. Let's try that.
What have you got for me?
Okay. Could have been a whole lot worse. Let's see about getting into this one. Thought I heard like a heavy breath there. So that was weird. That's locked. That's busted out. Do you guys hear that? Sounds like it's coming from that direction. Huh.
Man, the city's still filled with supplies.
Oh, there's a bench finally. I want to make sure the place is clear before I pop into that, though. Because as we found out, time does not stop. And Dan told me this, actually. Adoring Crab. And I remembered it from the first one as well. That time does not stop. It's in that room. Whatever is breathing is in that room. Time doesn't stop when you go onto the crafting bench. Which is why we ended up in that big fight a couple episodes ago. Okay. Ah, fuck.
I got her.
Fuck.
I'm not going back, understand?
On me!
Oh shit.
I'll put you down!
We're not going down!
Ain't nobody trying to take you back. I was just trying to upgrade some shit.
I'm gonna find you!
Yeah, you think so?
Quiet!
So they were the ones that were breathing. I told you I heard breathing. But we're not going back. Huh, so they're not...
Jesus. What the fuck, people?
I don't think they're WLF. Oh, shit. Gotta turn that down. They're not WLF. I'm even inclined to think that they're not Scars or whatever. Or the Seraphites. Also, there should be 4 bodies. There's 3 here. Oh, the other one's over here. There we go. Okay, can I fucking... You know what? Let's check that room. The... fucking thing's not on it. Oh. Okay. Maybe this will give us information on who they are. Hey Melissa, I'm leaving this here in case you decide to join us after all. We're moving on from the safe house at first light. I've stalled the others as long as I could, but Isaac has to be looking for us by now. The fate of the last group of deserters is still fresh in our minds. Okay, so they deserted the WLF. And by the way, I don't know if it was last episode or the episode before, but I, for some reason, had forgotten who Isaac was, and I thought maybe he was the leader of the Seraphites. Isaac is the leader of the WLF. Remember when the horse was exploded and she was captured and Jordan was talking with that other guy? The other guy said Isaac, new orders from Isaac, execute all trespassers. Let's see. My plan is still to head south and see if those rumors are true. Maybe it's all bullshit, but I'll take hopeful bullshit over Isaac's fanaticism any day of the week. Remember who we are. The WLF took us in, but they're not our people. I really wish you had left the stadium, left the stadium with us. Hope you still do. Giso. So is the stadium?
You thought it was a wolf?
They're, oh, hello. Chemistry.
Could be useful.
New explosive branching. I feel like that's the last one. Explosive arrows. What was I waiting on? Holding breath. And more arrows. Those explosive arrows might come in handy. That definitely will come in handy. All this shotgun ammo I can't take because I never use it. Mostly because I'm saving it for, you know... I'm saving it for like a bloater or something. But I do have Molotovs. I don't know why I'm saving the shotgun ammo so much. It just never really... The need for it never seems to come up. Anyway, I was trying to look at what that last thing was on the bow. Rangefinder. That might help. Add rangefinder to automatically mark the distance of enemies on the reticle. Man, that's 80 though. Draw speed would be good. That's 50. I don't have quite enough to get both, but the rangefinder I feel is important. Because I think what's been happening when I've been shooting at the head is that the arrow drop is happening. So, man, I wish I had just a few more parts. Oh, it wasn't done. We're gonna get the rangefinder first. There you go. And then stability would be good, but I think draw speed is probably what we need to do next. When aiming at an enemy, additional marker will show the exact range of the reticle. Okay. But you have to be aiming at an enemy. If I find more parts in this building, I'll come back to this. Get that draw speed.
Gotta be more careful.
That is a fucking basement, so we'll hold off on that for 1 second. I'm gonna need 4 more parts. Guess we're going into the basement.
Let's see what they got in here.
I mean, there doesn't seem to be any enemies down here. But it doesn't look like there's any parts either. Okay, well, I might have to wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't have to break any windows. Could have just crawled in through there. And I didn't unlock the damn door. It doesn't really matter because I think I'm done with it, but if I find some parts relatively close, I might come back. So let's unlock that door. Oh, hello. Unlock the door so I can just come right back in. And then we'll move on. See if I can open that. Nope. I was in that one, right? Yeah, because I busted that window out.
Shit.
Of course.
Need to get in there.
Yeah, we do. There we go. Oh, it's one way though.
All right.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait until we find another bench then. I think that... Oh, there's stairs up. You know, a lot of these look like bustable boxes, but they're clearly not. But I might pull something out of there to climb up that. Yeah, see, there's a dumpster. Nothing over there. Just need to get that open somehow. That. It looks like there's nothing else in here. So that's good. There's loot up there. Is there a button on it? I didn't see. Let's see if I can pull this over there. That's the wrong button. Pull this over there and climb up. It's gonna roll though. Chances are, because I don't see any kind of generator or anything, chances are I'm gonna have to let this roll down and smash into it. Of course it missed because, you know, that, but... and I don't need any of this loot. Well, shit. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this guy, go up there, we're gonna let it fly. There was a mechanic like this in the first game. Okay. Go, buddy, be free. It's not enough. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the chain.
Damn it.
Do I need to time this? Let's put it up against it like that and try again, but I think I might have to time
Okay, fine. Don't stay open.
I think I have to time this, like, drop this, run the fuck over there, grab that, open it before it gets there, because it didn't roll super fast.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Actually worked.
Fucking nailed it.
That's pretty smart, Ellie.
Yeah, it was. And then
Okay.
pop that open. Then we'll pop that open. And we'll move on.
There's the hospital.
Yep, right in front.
Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
Let's see what she got. How far away it is? Lake Hill, Seattle Hospital. I think this is it. Watch for a big red sign. But we clearly need to get in here. Now, isn't this the upper level where they were shooting at us? Didn't we run through the conference center already to get to the theater? Maybe. I remember seeing the conference center, but maybe not because we're not really close to the theater. Okay, if I were to jump down, first of all, would I die? Yep, we'd die. Okay, alright. Just had to check. Second, oh, we have to go through there because I don't see, because I saw a thing I could have jumped to, but I saw her start to do the falling thing and I was like, you know what, I'll just let her fall. I think from there, I could jump down to there. Which means this is a one-way trip. Come on. I'm gonna have to throw a bottle or a brick. I hope that there are more bottles and or bricks. Oh, there's lots of bottles.
Nice.
And the Molotov that I'm full on. And there's parts. But I don't know if I can get back up. It's duct tape, but I can't take it. Hey, another card. Come on. There you go. Arch enemy. former army sharpshooter and seasoned bow hunter. This vigilante's path was forged when his family was caught in crossfire between New Dogs and Society of Champions. Destroyed by grief, he turned to the most dangerous game, not human, but superhuman. Donning high-tech camouflage and claiming the moniker arch-enemy, he's menaced both sides of the war with his hunter's instinct, compound bow, and arsenal of high-tech traps. He's a neutral villain. Meaning, he is only a bad guy to super people, but maybe if civilians get in the way, they're probably going to have to go to. And I can almost guarantee you there's no way back up. In fact, I can 100% guarantee you. Thought that was a giant person lying on his side there for a second. So I wonder if you can, like... Because these just look breakable. Look, they're all splintered and shit. I don't want to throw an explosive at it, but that's a waste of an explosive. If it doesn't work. If it does work, there's probably loot in it. Alright, moving on. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing. This place is suitably dark and foreboding. We haven't seen any enemies in a while.
Oof, stinks in here.
I've noticed the game does this thing where I can't just listen and like be forewarned of enemies. Sometimes they don't show up until after you've triggered them. We did that a couple times in the first game as well. That guy looks shot, maybe?
Oh.
Or lady. And she's got pistol ammo, which I guess I'm full on. It only holds 6. It can't hold an entire next magazine. Huh. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Stalker.
Fuck me.
Okay. That's a terrible time for that to happen. Alright, we got stalkers. I think stalkers are able to stay quiet too. So maybe they weren't shot.
Man, not good.
They were killed by stalkers. Take that.
They really got you.
Luckily, unless they change something, stalkers can't like climb on the walls or hang out on ceilings or anything, but they do hide around corners. And wait for you.
Great.
Now, I'll probably try and melee the stalkers down to save ammo because they're essentially runners. They just are smart instead of mindlessly coming at you.
Stalkers. Fuck.
And in the first game,
Need to find a way
a lot
out
of times people would mistake stalkers for clickers because they're the stage between runner and clicker, so they're starting to get that hard fungus on their faces. And if that is a shotgun, then we are going to use some shotgun rounds on these stalkers.
Shit. outside.
I heard that. So we're gonna have to stalk some stalkers, y'all. They don't like to be looked at. You look at them, unless they're on their attack run, they generally bug out. It looked like 3 of them. But it's possibly 3 of them plus the one that we saw in the hallway. And we're going to take all 3 of them out. We'll come back to that ammo. Yeah, it's just a shadow. Okay, so there was one over there, and I heard one over there. Suppose I could have grabbed that one. But I have activated combat mode by shooting. Okay, that's enough of that. 'Cause I doubt that shotgun laying over there is going to have enough ammo to make up for it. So that's 3. Or is that 4? It's 4. I can still hear another one over there. It's 2 of them. Alright, there's 2 of them. Yeah, you better fucking run. Come on, boy. I know you're there. Let's go. Fuck. Think we're good?
Lost.
Alright, we're good. Well.
Good.
Fuck. Use both.
How do I get out of here?
The good news is there's resources everywhere. And I shouldn't be too worse off. So let's go back to where I know there are resources, specifically the ones that I've used, and restock. We'll make our way back to the restrooms where those dudes died. But obviously I'm going to look for loot on the way. Yeah, Stalkers are crazier in this one, because in the first one, you could treat them like runners. You just had to watch out for them, like where they are. Oh, one. But in this one, you can't even fight them like runners. Because they block and counter and stuff now. Which is awesome. It makes them a little bit more of a threat than they used to be. How the hell did I get in here? Pretty sure this isn't the way. I'm gonna drop into here or something. So I want all those pistol rounds that first dead body had. I'll find it. So this is the big room. There's like a little nook. Okay, it's here. Yeah. Okay, so I dropped down. So I can't go back and get the pistol ammo. Balls. That's exactly why I switched to that pistol. But it can't be helped. There were like, what, 6? There were 6 stalkers or 7? Ultimately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stalkers. So I feel like that warrants an expenditure of ammo. I really should have killed that first one with a stealth kill, though. I didn't notice the prompt pop up until after I had already like half pulled the trigger. So I committed. I don't need a hint. I'm looking for loot. I'm not looking for the exit. The exit's right the hell there. Take either of those. Been in here. I think I did pretty well looting this place, so it's time to go. Except for this place. Oh, I guess that's it. Alright. I've gone out over there. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can get up and jump across. Yeah, definitely. Look at what?
Where's the hospital?
Oh. Okay, so hospital's on this street. We're good. Is that the building that I was just in? I mean, it's the same building, but I don't think it's the same, like, suite. Okay, well, we have to go that way anyway. And that sucks, because it's a long drop. It won't kill her, I seriously doubt it will, but it is one way.
Head down to the street.
There's more in here. Gonna use this guy. It takes 3 shots to take one down with this. And I can fucking hear him without listening mode, but then I can't hear him in listening mode. Can't tell if there's something walking around right there. Either way I go, I gotta do this. Okay, there's one there. The bow's not gonna help me in here. It's a clicker. Is it a clicker? Sounded like a clicker, but when I assumed it couldn't see me and walked past that gap, it made a little noise. What? Why did you do that? It seems to be the only thing here. So it sounds like there's lots of stuff here. I think it's Stalkers. I need to take this clicker out though. Yeah, it's a Stalker. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, so there's multiple Stalkers. Hopefully that clicker chased me in here. Could have been worse, but now I only have to deal with Stalkers. And at least Stalkers aren't one-hit kills. There's one. I really don't like that they don't show up on listening mode. Oh, I got one. Ellie, turn around. There was a lot of loot in that one room that I busted into and had to run away from. I was kicking it around when I ran. There's one right there. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, we're good.
time to go.
Fuck. Well, at least now I can look for loot. Which, I ran this way and knocked some stuff over. There we go. Thought there were two things. But maybe not. I know that when I was like, oh shit, and started to run, I kicked that. I thought I saw a box. I mean, I guess it was a box. It was a box of shells. A box of shell. I think that might be it for the loot. That I can use anyway. That really sounded like something was walking up on me. But she said the let's go, so it's clearly safe.
Here we go. Shit.
Oh shit.
Get off of me!
Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing she learned how to swim. Oh, this is still more mash. Is this taking me away from the hospital? Okay, well now we're in the sewers. Cool. Exactly where we should be.
Fuck Seattle.
Yeah. Look, I've been to Seattle. Seattle's nice. I went there for PAX. 2016, I think? I don't fucking remember what year. I'm trying to look at my badge I still have. I don't remember what year it was. It was 2016. But it's really let itself go since I've been there, I'll tell you that. I don't guess there's any loot down here. In the first game they did put loot underwater sometimes. Theoretically, the water's cleaner now, since people haven't been, you know, pumping sewage into it. It's just rainwater. It's just that there's gross shit down here. So it would still be gross, I guess. Okay, I will take that. It's only a 3-banger, so I'm not going to waste materials on it to upgrade it. I need to go up there? Because I will. Don't test me. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. That balance mechanic seems to be pretty lenient. So I didn't do anything but like hold forward and then like tap a direction when it looked like she was going the other way. What's that? Why is it so brightly colored?
Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be that easy. It said, oh yeah, it does go all the way up.
Alright. Where the hell did I end up?
That is a good question. Okay. Well, I had serious doubts about that, but I had to try. Do I need anything? Because I still have the silencer. I didn't... Oh. It's two different... No, let's make a couple of those. Oh, shit. Improved trap mines. Craft more effective trap mines that are deadlier at a greater range. I would like to get to that, so we're going to work on that. So I need 36. I think the only thing I can use to make use canisters for is bombs at this point. And I mean at this point meaning because I've already got this. So I'm going to hold off. I want to craft up a bunch of explosive arrows and then see that they're not that great, which I feel like couldn't happen. I bet they're amazing. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Hospital's there. We were on the street with the hospital. I feel like that geography doesn't add up. We were on the street with the hospital because it was on this side when we looked down. Like when we looked down the street, it was on the left. So did we travel that far in the water? I feel like that is impossible. But you know what? Video games, y'all. Flint's hamburgers. I want a hamburger. Oh, it's all busted up and lot. And cool. Going through the park is going to be a great time. I guarantee you, everybody. So stay tuned and whatnot. Okay, those are call-outs. I mean, it's possible they know I'm here. There's one on this side, one on that side. Now, why they're scoping out the park is anybody's guess. I'm guessing this is, if this is an encounter, it's an encounter that's going to start with an unavoidable, like, them seeing me in a cutscene style thing. So I don't know why I'm sneaking. Could just go. Yep, holy fuck. Being impaled with an arrow will periodically damage you. These must be them. So let's get away from them. Put my silencer back on. Damn it, can't see. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, alright, let's try this then. Those are explosive ammo. Fuck. Does he know I'm here? Yep.
All right.
I'll take that. Okay, I thought I had to pull an arrow out. Where did I kill the first one? Killed the first one there, killed another one here. Fuck.
Okay. Breathe.
It looks like he's by himself. Hoping to get arrows. There we go. Hoping to get arrows from these guys. So they use bows and they don't use a whole lot of callouts. They just use whistles. Okay, so you never know what they're actually doing. There's two of them. I don't know where that other one is, which way he's looking, anything. Does she have a gun? I don't know if they use guns or not. No, she has an axe. I know there's another one over there. I saw his blip with listening mode. Oh, there's one there too. Can I grab her from being prone? Something like that. Yeah, he's an alert whistle because he whistled and she didn't respond. I need to get away from her. Although I guess I'll never find her. It's right there, coming this way. That dead guy's got some loot. I think he might be the last one. I said that before. He's got a gun.
Shut it.
Is that it? There's just a dead guy there I want to loot. I mean, I don't hear any more whistles. Oh shit. Did he go? Oh, okay. Yeah, get you some, Ellie. She hasn't said like.
Jesus.
Okay, there we go.
These must be the scars.
Now I can look around without being worried.
Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.